Man, shout out to everybody out there. Welcome to Angry Fan Sports. Subscribe to the channel, like the content. Just looking at her face is pissing me off right now. I'm still disgusted by yesterday's game. I definitely wanted us to win yesterday. I ain't see no intensity, no urgency, no energy, no nothing. No, not, but the flag was there. The red flag was there. You know why? This is Cece's debut with her Caitlin Clark sneakers. Fire sneakers. I thought it was weird at first when I ain't see nobody in the team wearing them. I thought that was kind of crazy. Like, damn, this is like a big moment for her. Y'all don't even support her like that. But then what made it crazier is I'm listening to the announcers and they point out that Stephanie White got her own custom sneakers on that says white on the tongue. And I'm pretty sure somewhere there it's going to be a 22. Just another way of showing you don't support Caitlin Clark, in my opinion. Because you better believe if Kelsey Mitchell or AB, hell, even Michaela Timpson had their own sneakers debut in last night, she would have wore a pair. Don't look at me like that. She went on her way to make sure everybody wore Kelsey for MVP t-shirts. Why the fuck everybody come wear her sneakers? I thought that was weird. The first half, it looked to me like only Cece and Sophie Cunningham even wanted to win. It's like they all had their own quarter of doing something. I didn't see AB try to get credit to the third quarter. Kelsey ain't get credit to the fourth quarter. Like, I don't even know what they're doing anymore. Are we trying to win? Or are we all just worrying about our individual stats at this point in time? I'm not understanding what's going on here. But let's listen to what this idiot gonna say. I know she's gonna say something stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we let him get to the rim too easily. That was pretty much the story of when we had our defensive failings. It was our one-on-one D. We tried to wait until they caught the ball to defend. We didn't make it difficult for them to pass the ball around the perimeter, and they're fast. When they catch it on the run and attack our feet, we're already behind. And there were some times where we didn't have rotations. I thought they did an excellent job in terms of their spacing.
We didn't ask you what they thought. We're wondering what's going on with the defense. Fuck what their offense did. They did an excellent. We don't care about what they did excellent. See, you up here to talk about the Indiana Fever. You love giving props to all the other teams. What about you? You got all the answers here. Why can't you tell them this during the game? You don't know how to improvise. You don't know how to coach on the fly. This be the problem. This is why you always getting out coach. You got all the answers when the game is over. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm expecting to see way better defense in the second game. Because we playing what, tomorrow? I better see some changes.
To make our rotations very difficult. But, we've got to be able to guard one-on-one. And more than anything, like, we got to defend without fouling.
Okay, number one, hold on. We're not going to sit here and make this, we got to be able to guard one-on-one. We ain't the best defensive team. You know that. We're undersized severely. You ran it through Monique Billings 800,000. She can't even finish the fucking game with us. You got her on the bench for KK for some weird-ass reason. Why we get her then? Why do we get her then? They don't even make no sense. If you know we ain't the best, you need to start sending some fucking help. It's that simple. This is crazy right here. And then you talking about fouls. Are you serious? Game after game after game, you do not challenge the calls. They call a fucking foul on Clark. You look up and let's roll with it. And now next thing you know, Clark got to sit down because she's in foul trouble now. Like, what are we talking about here? But yet you challenging a Sophie call that you know you're going to lose. What? You got to be kidding me.
I mean, we cannot continue to let people live, in the 20s and 30s in terms of free throw attempts. We just.
Well, guess what? I guess it's a great thing that you are this defensive guru. So I'm pretty sure you'll have it figured out by next game, even though it should already be figured out. You can't see that you have an undersized team. You can't see that with your own eyes. I mean, this is what we was telling you the whole time when you was running to get Raven Johnson. And speaking of Raven Johnson, not for nothing, Kelsey Mitchell only had 5 points at the half. Why you ain't just put her on the bench and put Raven Johnson in? If Kelsey Mitchell's not going to score, there's really no point in her being on the court. Not even coming at Kelsey, because she did good in the second half, particularly the fourth quarter. When Clark was sitting down, that's when she decided to take over and want to play basketball all of a sudden. First half, she's non-existent. Why don't you switch things up? You keep making it seem like Raven Johnson is this championship material and plays great defense, so put her on the guard then. The fuck?
It's got to be better.
How much did that play a part in closing with KK for much of that last couple minutes?
It played a big part, and KK was doing a great job on the boards. Her length, she gets deflections, she gets steals. She's active. She's mobile enough to guard multiple positions. She does a really good job of anticipating, and she just gave us a different.
So there be games where KK played 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but now she has all this praise for her. What are we gonna start her next? Okay. Are we just admitting that we just blew money on Monique Jones for no reason? Is that what you're like subliminally saying? So we still don't got a adequate 4, is what you're telling me. That 4 spot is just open. Anybody can get it. It all depends on what you feel at the time. This is crazy, bro.
Look,
Caitlin goes out in that fourth quarter early on. I think you guys were down about double digits, and you guys rally after that. What do you think of the response from the team, and specifically Aaliyah, who kind of was in the middle of everything there?
I thought it was great. I thought it was great. Teams are going to go on runs. We're going to have.
Nah. You thought it was great because Caitlin Clark had to sit down on the bench. That's what you thought was great. You didn't care about nothing else. You seen Caitlin Clark had 26 points and it was eating you alive. You were so happy. That's why you don't be fucking challenging no calls. You want her on the bench. You want to have a reason to put her on the bench. You know we on your ass, so you can't just pull her out no more. So you want her to get in foul trouble. I see right through you.
Situations where we need everybody to step up, and we did. I thought that group really dug in on the defensive end of the floor, got stops. We rebounded it well, and
that group ain't do nothing to even keep y'all in the fucking game. See, this is my problem, right? And Clark, you got to understand, you don't play the best defense. I watch you get beat back doors, or I watch you'll be guarding somebody in the corner. The same thing you do to other teams, they're doing to you right now. Your opponent, the person your defender will be in the corner, your eyes will be towards the fucking towards whoever has the ball, and then they'll slide right past you. Before you know it, they scoring, and you just standing there. So you do have to work on your defense. But my problem with the situation is you're not the worst defensive guard on this team. Let's be all the way real. Hell, Kelsey is worse than Caitlin Clark. Just look at the damn stats. That's number one. Number two, we're expecting Clark to score 25 points a game, give us 10 assists a game. Now she has to be going for MVP, for Defender Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. That doesn't work like that. If she's not the best defender, you send some help. You figure it out. You're supposed to be a defensive guru. Instead of you just trying to put it on them and their bad defense, why don't you do something to help? Come on, man. What are we talking about? I seen Courtney Williams where she was like, yo, we don't even be letting Olivia Miles even get in them kind of situations because we got her back. Why don't you look at some of these other coaches? This is the reason why your ass always getting out coached.
Moved it on offense. We made it a little bit more difficult because the ball got side to side. We got some higher quality looks and knocked them down.
Well, I mean, it ain't like you got fucking plays for Clark. How many games into the season are we? And she still don't really got no plays? And I'm side to side. Girl, if you don't stop playing, because it sounds like to me you saying when Clark was on the court, the ball wasn't going side to side. She's trying to score because ain't nobody else fucking scoring out there. I keep telling y'all, bro, if ain't nobody else going to score, I want her to shoot the ball in. Forget all of that.
The Dream had 60 points in the paint. Just what was the breakdown in the paint that you saw?
Well, I think there were multiple. There's when you get layups, 20 points off of turnovers, 17 fast break points. And
Clark, your turnovers. I ain't going to front. It seemed like Ryan Howard had 2 steals on you within the first minute, it seemed like to me. Like, listen, you're Caitlin Clark. You're going to be – their defense is going to try to be A1 on you. You can't be all lackadaisical just bringing the ball up like they're not going to go for the fucking steal. And then you're not fast enough to get it back. And am I the only person who's noticing that Clark be like fucking with her shorts or her groin? Are y'all peeping that? And let's not forget she damn near twisted her ankle yesterday. She kept playing though, but I don't know. See, I'm not just here to bomb on Stephanie White. If she's right, I can say she's right. But as a coach, you're supposed to be improvising. I don't want to hear every single game, oh, well, our defense is lacking because we don't play great one-on-one defense. All right, after a matter of time, you're supposed to realize, all right, our backcourt ain't the best in defense. So what are you going to do to change that up so we're better? It's not just yelling at them. It's not just blaming them. How about you actually have defensive plays? Oh, my fault, you don't have any. How about the ball's going side to side? Like, what the fuck is else supposed to happen? Kelsey's not shooting. AB's the hub that you wanted, standing at the fucking three-point line. Like, you could, when she should just be down low, we could be having a pick and roll. We don't do that. We only had 8 transition points. That's what made us. That's what made us us. This is the reason why we look the way we look. We are a 500 fucking team. The cheat code was to make Clark have the ball, make the decisions, Now the defenses don't know what's going on. But because we're playing this half-court offense, we're stagnant and we look regular as fuck. You think Sophie Cunningham is going to keep coming off the bench, lighting up all these threes? No, she's not. You think Kelsey's going to keep giving us 26? No, she's not. Hell, Clark's not even going to keep giving us 26. AB's not going to, like, bro, it's almost like we're not even playing to win. We got 4 people out there just trying to get their points and score. That's what's going on. There's already a 5-on-3 from the door because Lexi Hall ain't doing shit. Just got to keep it real. I like what she does everything else outside of the scoring, but she's not scoring. And now you're over here damn near making it seem like KK is better than Monique Billings. So from the door, it's a 5-on-3. Thank the Lord Sophie's coming off the bench. Because if Sophie was starting and we had Lexi on the bench, our bench would be giving us 4 points a game. 4 points a game. You was going all crazy over fucking Raven Johnson. She plays like 2 minutes a game now. Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
It's our turnovers are killing us. You know, our turnovers, some of our poor shot selection, they go down the other end, you get a layup most of the time.
But you don't got no fucking plays for Clark. What are you talking about? You got her out there with the ball. Everyone just staring to see what she's going to do. That's not offense, Stephanie White. And then it's crazy because, like I said, I don't understand this shit, bro. Because if we're not going to have no plays, then you need to just be playing her game, period. That's it. You got one pass. Everybody just passed at the fucking top of the key. Aaliyah Boston, 6'5", ass stand there in everybody's way, not setting no good pick. Like, what are you expecting from this group? I don't get what you're expecting. You're not. This is not Alyssa Thomas and Dejanay Carrington and DeWanna Bonner. This is not that. Like, Jesus Christ. You can't keep blaming the players when you're the fucking coach.
So that was part of it. Some of it was poor rotation, poor one-on-one D. You know, that's what this team does. They get it in the paint and they do it in a lot of different ways. It's not like it's just post-entry passes or it's just
I'm so tired of you.
Backs. It's multiple reads. It's multiple ways, and we just didn't make.
Just shut the fuck up, bro. Stop talking so much, man. Next. She talked too much, man. She act like she knows every goddamn thing. If you know so much, why you not fixing it during the game? Everybody else is fucking fixing things during the game. You want to talk about it when it's over. That's why you keep looking at the fucking stat sheet. Yo, I really wish we can like sit her down for like 3 games. Let's see what the backup fucking head coach can do. And I don't want her implementing none of her decisions on him. I want him to run the team for 3 games his way.
It difficult enough before they got to the 3-point line to be able to take them out of rhythm and disrupt their timing.
Man, she didn't tell them none of that shit. She ain't tell them none of that. I bet you. This coach is fucking terrible, bro. Like she game after game after the game, we're seeing the same fucking thing. And my thing about it is you can't keep trying to blame. Even though Clark, you got to be careful with these turnovers. She ain't the only one turning it over. Kelsey was turning it over. AB was turning it over too. And some of these turnovers be Clark passing the ball that these niggas don't even catch. But she's right, Clark. You do got to watch your turnovers because I don't like when they steal the ball from you. It literally gets on my fucking nerves. I literally told y'all Ryan Howard was going to be playing hard D on Clark, and that's exactly what the hell she did. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with the turnovers, and you do got to play D. But like, goddamn, like, she's not perfect. She's a 24-year-old girl. You act like she's a goddamn machine. Ain't nobody else playing perfect out there. I feel like you choose every fucking opportunity to try to say she's the reason why you lost the game. Meanwhile, the motherfucker had 26 points at the end of the third. 26, sitting on the bench because you don't want to fucking challenge no calls. But yet you want us to play D without fouling. How about you challenge some of the fucking fouls then? God damn, bro. Yo, she just pissed me off. I'm out of here, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. 1.